Hello and welcome to my Let's Play Civilization 5 as Nebuchadnezzar from Babylon. I'm Ayane Ranma and this is a multiplayer game played with the No Quitters mod and with all experienced players that are all of them more experienced than me, and I hope we can make good use of this superpower safe Babylon. Science won't be a problem in the early game as soon as we get, what is the name? Writing. And then we can try to snowball and make good use of that science. Even though being just super duper in science early on doesn't give you necessarily a free win, because you also need a good location and to snatch the good spots. And it depends on your neighbor. When the Huns are your neighbors, science is not much of a help, then you need production. These lands lack fresh water. And if I see this correct, here is the coast. So let's move here. Yes, here is a coast. But I could totally go for a coastal Babylon. And try to feed it with ships. What kind of ships we have? These are all no naval ships. I could also settle on the gems. Then I will lack food early on. But I will get early gold and the production boost to my first scout. No, it'll move here. And this fucking noise of my computer is annoying me. It's like someone doing that, it sounds. Must be some wire that is hitting slightly some ventilator. But I can't open the computer mid-game. That would be dangerous. Starting location before was really not that great. Production, choose production, scout. We will go, of course, directly to writing. We have pearls over here, so I can build a city up here. This means the pantheon we want is pretty much clear, pretty much obvious. Could go into piety, that wouldn't be bad. Give me some faith and culture. And with this I can get could get an early grand temple. And go ridiculous in science. But I also will need some production. Come on, move! Wow, Hellu is dropping. Nice, I discovered horses. And another ruin. Ooh, interesting land. Sweet, I moved 2 horses. Nice. 3 or 4 horses in this capital. That makes it. That makes it really powerful. So we have our first reload at turn 3 because someone dropped. I mean, it can happen if you, for example, have a cable in your computer that does wrong things and makes your computer go blue screen or something, or if there's a shitstorm outside and it blows up your windows and your computer and your power and your lights. Well, I guess then you have to drop the game for once. Sadly, today seems nobody here to watch my live stream. Quite disappointing. Sniff. QBS, not up yet. Do 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 do. All live streamers? Baba did go online too. That may explain a lot. What? My warrior didn't move. Very weird. Another scout. Then we may start on a worker or a shrine. Most probably a worker would be good. I will not complain about my starting location. Wow! And I have no viewers on Twitch. I feel like bad luck, Brian. I happened to find El Dorado in my Let's Play, and I have no viewers, not a single viewer on Twitch today. Hmm? Hmm. But 3 good city locations already. Obviously this one. Good, good. Where's my city going for? The horses. Horses are good. How many turns? 5 turns. That fits well. Move here. More ruins over there. Got pottery. A city-state. And of course I will go for a shrine. Good. And I got to go for an early worker, even though I would love to get the Great Library. I can get the Great Library. I'm cut off. This small land means I'm isolated. I like to be isolated. Oh yeah, pledge to protect Ify and snatch a worker from them sooner or later. This is going on well, really well. There won't be a ruin, so you dude can go have a look up here. So I could settle on the sheep to get the river, the fresh water. Oh, and what I do want afterwards is I really do this and then this. I want the hanging gardens. That could help me so much. Spearman. Ruin. This land looks very interesting. I like it. I like it a lot. So in 2 turns. Barbarian encampment, it's fine. Good land over there, but a bit far. One turn, we go for that. It's okay. Okay. I guess after the Hanging Gardens, we will need mining. We will need mining. And then we will need philosophy. Something like that, I guess. Barbarian, that's okay. Ooh, Ethiopian dude. Really? That's what you do? You go and fucking attack me? Fine, go and fucking attack me. So, we could grow in 2 turns. Yes, we go for the library before we actually go for something else. This means we will start on a worker and steal a worker from Iffy. Come on, let me see. 4 fish. So much fishy. Can also buy. So let's go for that. And go in production focus. Good. This land is so tasty. Found Melbourne. Okay, the land continues over here. This is so weird. I found tanks somewhere. No idea where. All turns. 14 turns to grow. That's slow, but since I will not get any overflow, could buy some horses to get production and food. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Oh, I get my great writer later. They nerfed it in the mod. Babylon. Right, trades. 300 sciences, philosophy. At philosophy I get it. Fine. It's okay. Good. 13 turns to grow. Good. 2 fruits, so I could do this. Wait, that's starvation? Oh yeah, because I lose more than that. 13 turns or 14 turns. Ah, I was too slow this turn. Really, really slow. First Pantheon already. That was rather quickly. "13 turns for that, 8 turns for this." I'm cool with that. Another Pantheon. Okay, the Celts, that makes sense. Okay, Celts and Ethiopia. That totally makes sense. Culture from shrines. What? And food. I will go for a pearl or fish. Gem, Tears of the Goddess or fish. It will be city in here next to the mountain. Good. You're not going to snatch a 4. We need to settle here anyway to get all the cool stuff. Then I have to buy the horses. Okay. What I don't know is when actually city-states bring out their workers. I really don't know that, to be honest. Here would be a great city spot. This is actually an inland sea. Ooh, would have been sweet to settle at that. No worker yet. From here I can see both tiles and snatch the worker. So if it sends the worker here, and maybe not fast enough. We'll see, we will see. There's someone else already at literacy. Not tank, not kicks. These spots here around this lake are amazing. Now, actually Denmark would be amazing here, because you could disembark and embark in the same turn. That would be cool. No, you could disembark and then embark and move on the same turn. So you could actually support the city over here over land. That's actually pretty neat. If I move here, actually this dude can attack me. Could have attacked that guy. All these barbs, so annoying. Fine, I'm going to attack this guy, but not over the river, I'm not stupid. And in case of Pantheon, there is God of the Sea, fishing boats and production and food. Or the other one is Tears of the Goddess, I think. 2 from each. helps me early on more and may give me a religion which I wouldn't get otherwise. So we will not grow, I guess, or we will grow slowly. Or maybe we'll get money and no growth at all. That's okay too. Because we have to compete with the Celts, Ethiopia and others for religion. Which could be an issue. Hello, worker. You don't have one yet. That is rather disappointing. Oh, these spots around here are so amazing. And I guess after philosophy, we want real quick bronze working and then theology. Oh, sweet. Yes. Peace. Got my first worker. How much is a worker? Oh, I could buy a bowman. Demographics. Military. Ew, I'm last in military. Fine, let's use the money for a bowman. Wow, that was really quick. This barbarian is driving me nuts. Right, I can shoot him. Now I got more money and no, not what I actually wanted. An unmet plague. Egypt! Fucking Egypt got that. Got to go for this. Then for the settler. And we change our science path. We will go here, then philosophy, then here, and then theology. Want you to heal, I don't care if they get mad at me. This guy can also get the Kilimanjaro upgrade before getting healed. That barbarian encampment is rather, how do you say, inconvenient. Wow. Spearman. Oh, come on, this lag. Tank, move. Wanted art camp cleared? Not yet. 74, 74. Did he go for optics with the... Come on, you don't need to listen to this loud music. And wow, if you went for the horses 4 tiles away. You are going down, Ife. You are going down. Oh, I need to open tradition for the Hanging Gardens, of course. What the fuck? No! Can I? Would I please? And the hex grid is not necessary. Why are you not working? This lag. Is he Liberty? Come on, let me look at all that stuff without too... of course he's Liberty. Could also settle on the gems. Would most probably be better on this hill and buy out this one. So I would get the pearl. Would I get the pearls? No. No city can get the, no good city can get the pearls. Melbourne, would you build a worker? Wow. After this, a quick granary. No, is it the reload already? This game is driving me nuts. Lags and reloads. My computer making noises. Oh. The guy in the room next to me listening loud music. Usually when he does that it's no problem because I usually have my own music, but when I live stream and do let's plays I cannot have loud music because of reasons, because of Twitch. Could also go for not for a settler. It's like this I starve by 2. By 1? Oh, this was 1 food, right. Will actually move over. This means I will make him pay for doing so. Would have attacked with the scout maybe. I will settle on the gems, I think. Okay, it's annoying, I have to tell something about the music. Okay, well, if the door is open, the music gets through a lot easier, of course. So it was just necessary to close the door, that's all. Guess on the sheep could be better, safer. Okay. Not a barb camp, okay. I will go for the hanging gardens. Grow in 6 turns. Grow in 4 turns, that's good. I'm on production focus. 3 turns. No. Well, here I would get the spices. And Egypt is up here. So no, here is still on the deer. Could settle on the deer. I'm not so sure what I should do. Definitely chop the forest there. And move here. And over here. Spearman is not getting much work done, huh? But next turn I got him. And a free worker from here. Okay, no, wait. Let's think. Where do I want to settle? Can you shoot over El Dorado? Oh,